Brothers and sisters, it's Friday the 13th, May the 13th, 2016. I want to thank my wife, Christy, who shared this article with me. I'll put the link to this below in the description box. Are you ready for this? Talk about big pharma and big pharmaceutical companies. Empathy is killed by popular painkiller found in 600 different drugs. Every week, almost 1/4 of America uses this drug. Acetaminophen, commonly known as Tylenol in the U.S. and pharmaceutical elsewhere, reduces people's empathy for the pain of others, as new research finds. Acetaminophen is an ingredient in over 600 different medications, including being the main ingredient of Tylenol. The painkiller does not just kill pain, it also kills our fellow feeling. Dr. Dominic Mishkowski, the study's first author, said, "These findings suggest that other people's pain doesn't seem as big of a deal to you when you've taken Tylenol or acetaminophen. Acetaminophen can reduce empathy as well as serve as a painkiller. Previous research has also found that the drug can reduce the positive emotions of those that are taking it." Dr. Baldwin Way, a study co-author, said, "We don't know why acetaminophen is having these effects, but it is concerning. Empathy is important. If you are having an argument with your spouse and you just took acetaminophen or took some Tylenol, this research suggests you might be less understanding of what you did to hurt your spouse's feelings." The research was carried, let me get ahead of myself here. The research was carried out on 80 college students. Half were given a dose of 1,000 milligrams of acetaminophen and the other half a placebo. Then they read a series of stories about people who had been hurt and were asked to rate their pain. The results showed that those who had taken acetaminophen constantly gave lower pain ratings for the people in the story. The researchers carried out a couple of other variations to test people's empathy for physical and social pain. Dr. Way explained the results of the experiment on the social pain. In this case, the participants had the chance to empathize with the suffering of someone who they thought was going through a socially painful experience. Still, those who took acetaminophen showed a reduction in empathy. They weren't as concerned about the rejected person's hurt feelings. The researchers are now moving on to ibuprofen to see if the findings are the same. The study was published in the journal Social Cognitive and Affective Neuroscience. And I just wanted to share this with you. And this is what's taking place, and shows you that we are truly living in the end days, in the end time. And who would have ever known that acetaminophen or Tylenol would take away your empathy, your feelings for those that are suffering or that are hurting. And I want to share that with you. I'll put the link below. God bless everyone.